Hello, hello, my beautiful soul tribe. I have missed you guys so much. This is my channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I'm here to finish working on this cycle of readings. I had to take a little bit of a break there and go deal with some family stuff. So thank you guys for being patient and all that good stuff. I love y'all so much. We're going to see who we're going to be reading for in just a minute. And I'm not sure who we're reading for. You know that, right? But I'm being drawn to a certain deck. It's called the Hero's Journey Oracle deck. Spirit had me get it out, so I don't know why yet. I'm excited to find out and see what Spirit's got in store for us. Before we get started, you guys, I'd just like to tell you thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your love and energy. I love you guys so very much. If you'd like to ground yourselves with me, I'm going to go ahead and ground myself. So just listen to the tone and take a deep breath, and let's go to our happy place. All right. And I've got a new background, you guys. I got this at Walmart. It's just like some cloth, but I figured maybe it'd help you guys see the cards a little bit better, hopefully. If not, I'll get a different one. Sorry for the wrinkles. I tried to put it in the dryer, but they didn't come out, and I'm not an iron type person, so if the dryer don't get it, it just is what it is. Y'all realize I don't really care about stuff like that. But anyways, I love you guys. Let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for the opportunity to tap into my soul tribe's messages, their energies, and bringing forward messages. Thank you. Archangels, ancestors, my beautiful spirit team, thank you so much for your guidance, your protection, for holding our hands as we go through this beautiful but perilous sometimes journey that we're on with you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, my readings, and my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask this in the name of Christ, my beautiful Ascended Master. I love you so much, Spirit. Amen. All right, soul tribe, let's see who we're reading for. Holy Spirit, who are we going to read for today? Who do you have a message for today, please, Spirit? All right. Leo. Okay, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, and Spirit called me to pull the hero's journey for you. We're still going to pull from the energy deck to get a story or whatever, but I don't know why, but we're going to start with this, and I'm probably going to read out of the book to see what this means for you, and then we're going to pull some other energies. Okay, Leo? So I know I might have the camera a little close, you guys, but I'm trying to play around with stuff. All right, so Leo, we're going to put your sign up over here for a minute. Sorry for the noise in the background. They're doing construction. All right, Father God, okay, Leo, attune to the call. Leo, you're being called, okay? Tune in and turn on. Ooh, Leo. Let's see what this is about, my beautiful Leos. Okay, let's just go straight to the book. Attune to the call. So, Leo, you're being called into your spiritual journey, maybe, or you're being called into something. You're bringing completion. 10s are all about completions, and this is a number 10, okay? So you're having to bring completion in your life in order to attune to, I guess, the next step of your spiritual journey. You're being called on the next step, I'm hearing, okay? You're already on your spiritual journey, but you're being called forward, okay? Anyways, let's see. Maybe you've been having dreams, Leo, about what to do next, where to go next, how to move, right? Let me fix this angle because it's driving me crazy. Yeah, like you've been having dreams, Spirit's telling me. It says, I've been having dreams lately, drunken dreams with their peculiar lucidity in which the experienced trail, the high seas, seem to call louder and louder, more and more insistently, with a voice that was at the same time music. A siren song that almost threatened me if I refused to obey its urgings. Wow, so Spirit is not playing with you, are they? They are really putting the pressure on, Leo, for you to make some kind of move in your life. Here's the message. You are attuned to the sounds of your soul, and what was once a still, small voice has become the loudest call you hear. I'm hearing it's become a roar. And lion, you are Leos, you are the lion, right? So it's like your soul is roaring at you, okay? You are mustering the courage to heed the call when it resonates throughout your entire body and the situation or opportunity is right for you. Foster gratitude as you do your inner work, so the sweet sound of higher ground resounds throughout your being. Make room in your life for grace, so the call of your highest destiny can be heard, honored, and acted upon. So you're definitely moving down your destined path here, Leo. Okay, you're receiving dreams. I'm hearing some of you guys are going to be famous. Okay, some of you guys are going after some fame, I'm hearing. Beautiful. It's part of your destiny. Here's the dream symbolism. A phone call. Dreams of a cell phone or talking on a phone signify communication issues. Receiving a call is about your ability to listen and hear. If you are trying to call someone and can't reach them, considering what it is in the way will bring you a step closer to resolving the block, because you are now aware of it. If you are successful in your connection, either speaking to or texting someone, you may be exploring your telepathic connection with this individual and or the part of yourself that the caller represents. Additionally, explore the wordplay between cell phone and self-own. Cell phone and self-own. This dream might be a message to own your power in a new and more profound way. When the universe calls, I pick up. Wow, so the universe is, let's get into this. The universe is definitely calling you, okay? Definitely calling you to your destiny here is what I'm getting. You've been having a lot of dreams. You're probably feeling a lot of pressure, okay? Energetic pressure, a lot of like doubts, okay? You're asking yourselves a lot of questions right now. And it's because Spirit's talking to you and they're trying to attune you into completing things. It's like you got to bring some things to a completion in order to have what is destined, okay? So let's look at that. Let's just see, Spirit, the things that are coming to a completion for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, please. Okay, what are these things that are coming to completion? What are the things coming to completion in regards to Leo here? Okay, relationship, it's saying. So first chakra is Archangel Michael. The first chakra speaks all about your foundations, your relationships, your roots, where you're rooted at, okay? So that's what's coming to a completion here, Leo. So let's see what Spirit's calling you towards. What are you calling these Leos towards, Spirit? What are you calling Leos towards? Okay, it's time for you. It's time for some rest and rejuvenation. Me time. It's time for some me time, Spirit. Okay, so rest and rejuvenation is what they're calling to you to bring some stuff to completion. You got a 19, okay? Which is a 10, which is another number of fulfillment, of completion, okay? So after this rest and rejuvenation, what is going to be the energy for Leo? Oh my goodness, an 11, cornucopia, Leo. 11 is a twin flame number. So for some of you guys, just know that it's about union with the divine, union with self. Okay, when you come into union with self and union with the divine, that's when you come into union, right, with your partners. Whether it's a twin flame partner or whether it's just soulmate partners that are helping you down your destined path. But first you have to bring certain relationships that you've currently been questioning to completion. And then after that phase, you're going to be taking some time for yourself, I'm seeing. You're going to be resting and healing, okay, and getting your strength to move forward toward your cornucopia. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Yeah, you're being asked to release attachment right now. That's a change. What needs to change is the releasing of attachment so you can have balance in your life, Leo. Okay? So that you can have balance. Yeah, so you're going through some storms right now. But the storms are cleansing, Spirit wants me to tell you, right? What the storms are here for, these storms are here to knock what you thought was balanced, right? What you thought was balanced, that is actually out of balance. Like these storms are coming in to shake it up, to remove the illusion of balance, because they're truly attachments. Okay, these are attachments that Spirit's asking you to remove out of your life. So we're going to look at these. Let me just set this energy aside. Okay, so these storms that you're experiencing, okay, you are feeling out of balance right now. You are questioning a lot about, and the things you're questioning are the things that you're attached to, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, if you got a question about it, Spirit's saying, okay, then there's some form of attachment that isn't healthy. Basically, it's time to move forward to complete a cycle of attachment, to complete a cycle that's keeping you out of balance, so that you can take rest and self-healing here. Okay, the divine wants you to come into union with the divine self, and sometimes, you know, you got to be on an island where it's just you and the divine, and you got to have that me time, that rest time. Okay, so that you're not focusing on another, or you're not focusing on anything other than healing and gaining spiritual truth, right? Or and self. And so that's what's going on here. But the beautiful thing is it's moving you towards your destiny, towards cornucopia. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you, Leo. I love it. Okay, so let's look at these energies that you're attached to. Spirit, where do you want me to go for that? Okay, I'm going to go to the soul's journey for cards for this, and just see, let's pull these energies of attachment. We're going to look into these energies one by one here. All right, so let's talk about this energy of attachment for Leo. So Leo, there's people, places, or things that Spirit's shaking up so that you can release attachment, because it's an energetic attachment that's got you out of balance. So what do these attachments have Leo feeling like? Lonely, and it's affecting your success. Okay. So you feel like your success is being, yeah. Maybe you're attached to success, right? Maybe you're attached to success. There's something here where you're feeling lonely and unsuccessful, though, and it's an attachment, okay? What else? Could be a job for some of you guys, yeah, or it could be a relationship that's creating a lot of doubt for you, is what I'm seeing. That's what you're attached to, that Spirit's got you asking yourself about. Spirit's, you know, sending you signs and symbols and synchronicities and dreams. Okay, there's things manifesting in the 3D that are storm warnings, that are showing you what's out of balance, I'm hearing. Okay, your Spirit's saying release the doubt and choose yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, release the doubt and choose you. Okay, yeah, it's time to surrender. Spirit wants you to surrender. Surrender the doubt. Surrender, you know, this fear of being unsuccessful, this fear of being alone. Okay, they want you to surrender that, because they have a beautiful surprise for you. So I feel like you're holding on to a thing, person, place, or thing here, because you don't want to be alone, and you're trying to focus on your own success. Okay, but the energy in that situation is out of balance. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of doubt, and it's creating a lot of doubt in you. And I feel like they're telling you to surrender this situation to Spirit, but at the same time, I feel like you also do a lot of surrendering in this situation to whatever this is, right? It's almost like you put yourself below another person here in order to keep the peace. Yeah, blame, in order to avoid blame, a blame game, right? I feel like there's someone or something, or either you're blaming yourself for something here. Spirit wants you to release that, and that's what needs to be healed within you, is this energy of holding on to blame. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. Okay, it's time to stand up for yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, it's not to be afraid of loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Surrender says I can release my need to control. So there's either you're controlling, or you're dealing with someone that's very controlling here. Okay, and you're playing the blame game with that person. There's a lot of doubt that Spirit's allowing you to experience right now. This is what's the angel, like, it's out of balance, right? This is the storm. Okay, it's keeping you out of balance because it's trying to show you that this is an attachment. Okay, this is an attachment. In order to have true success, okay, you've got to release the attachment so that you can truly experience the divine love, the cornucopia of balance, truth, love, spirituality, right? I know that there is no greater goal than to love, right? But in the Bible it says love God above all things and love another as yourself. But if you don't know how to love yourself, okay, that you want to love another, right? But how can you love another if you don't know what love is of self first, right? How can you understand the love of God for you and your love for God if you don't understand the love of self? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's what Spirit's trying to show you, the love of self, and it all ties together, and it expands your understanding of your relationship with the divine, with Spirit, with the love, and the unconditional love, the true definition of love, versus the what us, as we're in the 3D world, what we viewed as love in the past, which were actually attachments, and they were not unconditional love. They were love based on exchange, right? Exchange of what you can do, or what can I do for you, or how you make me feel, or how I make that person feel. It's not about that. It's not. And so Spirit's trying to take you down a road just to expand your understanding of love. But first you got to let go of attachments to the 3D things, attachments to what you thought something was. And you got to attune to the call, Spirit's saying, attune to the call of Spirit, the call of your soul. Your soul is roaring at you right now, they're saying, okay? And it's in regards to relationships that Spirit's asking you to take a rest from, okay? Or a job. It could be job or a relationship for some of you guys, right? Is what I'm seeing. And you've got a beautiful cornucopia coming in. So that's what you're working through right now, I'm seeing, right? Spirit's saying let go of blame, let go of guilt, let go of doubt. Surrender your fear of loneliness, your fear of not being successful. Surrender that to the Most High and to Spirit. Take this time of rest and rejuvenation and watch the blessings. Watch how surprised you're going to be with these beautiful blessings, because you're stepping onto your true path, right? You're stepping into your true path. You're stepping into your destined path, okay? And that's a beautiful thing, Leo. So let's look at, where do you want me to go, Spirit? Hold on. I guess let's look at this let's look at this first chakra. Let's look at this relationship around this first chakra, Spirit. Okay, what is the energy of these things Leo's attached to? Okay, heartbreak and feeling trapped. So third parties, either heartbreak, being heartbroken, always holding yourself back to please another, always taking the blame, I'm hearing, and feeling stuck, feeling trapped, okay? Third-party situations making you feel trapped even. Like, that's the energy. So someone's done this to you or you've done this to another, but that's the attachment. It's an attachment to heartbreak, an attachment to feeling trapped, to feeling like you can't do what you want to do, feeling like obligated to things that are actually breaking your heart, okay? That's the energy that you've been juggling, Spirit saying, okay? And so they're asking you to release this, is what I'm seeing, Leo, okay? They're asking you to release this. You've been feeling trapped. You've been feeling heartbroken. You've been juggling this, probably because of family. Yeah. And justice. Okay, so something to do with family, and then there's justice moving forward and healing, okay? But first you got to release and take a break to get a wish fulfillment, is what it's saying. Right now you've been confused, all up in your head possibly, about what is unconditional love, what is divine love, what is my Ace of Cups, right? What do I want to work on? You've been confused about where to put work at, and that's causing you a burden on your path. But Spirit's causing this burden, so you'll choose your path, is what I'm hearing, okay? So, yeah. You're not trapped, Leo, okay? You're not trapped. You got a choice to make, Spirit's saying. The choice is to wake up. You're going through an awakening, Leo. You're going through an awakening of what is attachment. What is keeping you out of balance? Why are all these storms coming against you, Spirit's saying, right? Like ask yourself, what What are the storms causing? Like they're causing you to think and to release doubt. Anyway, so you're going to be moving towards rest and rejuvenation. Let's talk about this time of rest and rejuvenation. You're going to be healing. Yeah, you're going to be healing maybe from abandonment issues. Okay, you're leaving something out in the cold. I feel like you're going to be pulling your energy back for sure, leaving something behind here. But it's tied to, I feel like this is what you're going to be healing though, is this issue of abandonment. Okay, this issue of holding on to blame or guilt for walking away from something. Also, I'm hearing, okay? And this issue of this fear of being alone. That's what Spirit's going to have you healing during this time. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, and as you come out of this time, what your cornucopia looks like is you're going to be recognizing something about teamwork. Okay, that's bringing in blessings. So you're going to have a partner here that's going to bring in a lot of victory and success with you, a lot of recognition. Here's that card of you being famous. If you look at that, this person's on a horse and like you're high on this horse and you got all these people cheering you on. Okay, it's like you're on some, maybe your destined path has to do with like some kind of recognition and fame in a partnership. Leo is what I'm seeing. A foundation, and the Three of Pentacles is all about celebrating a foundation. So that's going to be your blessings coming in. Okay, you are going to have a celebrated foundation in your life, celebrated partners, whether it's business partners or lover or soul tribe. You know, it's moving you towards something beautiful. But first, you gotta. It's almost like you gotta do this. You gotta earn your credentials. Okay, you gotta go through this Five of Pentacles energy and heal from that. Five of Pentacles is all about abandonment, lacking mentality. Five of Pentacles is about a lacking mentality too. This is what Spirit's been healing with you, and they're gonna continue to heal with you. So let me go to another deck. We're gonna go to self-care, and let's look at this time of your healing. Okay. Let's look. So, Spirit, what's your advice in regards to Leo during this time of the Five of Pentacles? Okay, Five of Pentacles. What are they going to be focusing on during this time of Five of Pentacles, this time of healing lacking mentality? Yeah, calm. Having yourself in a calm environment. Yeah, so it's going to take action to stay calm. Like you're responsible for your own peace, I'm hearing. Okay? You're going to have to leave something behind in order to do something for yourself in regards to your success, I'm hearing. It says baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. And a breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be tested on your peace in this time, right? There's things that are going to come in and try to test your peace as you're healing over this lacking mentality that you've been dealing with. And if it's not a lacking mentality, yeah, right, something, I feel like it's a relationship, because this flew over here, that's taken your power. Okay, it's a person, place, or thing that you've been giving your power away to. Okay, it says the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power, Leo. So people pleasing, okay? People pleasing, giving your power away to a situation that's you've been juggling, that's making you feel heartbroken and trapped, basically. And it's possibly a foundation or a relationship, okay? That's actually an attachment that's got you out of balance, and you guys have been facing one thing after another. It's one storm, one argument after another, Spirit's saying, okay? That's something that's draining you of your personal power. So that's why Spirit's asking you to make a decision right now. It's time to make a decision. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all, right? Just follow where the storm leads, I'm hearing, right? Sometimes the best decision is not to worry. I mean, never worry. Actually, that's always the best decision. And just to flow. Just to follow one open door to the next open door, right? Don't put so much pressure on yourself about making a decision. Just lead where Spirit's guiding you. When one door closes, another opens, I'm hearing, okay? Just keep you as stay focused on what is your number one intention. Your number one intention should be yourself, your growth, your healing, your success, your dreams, okay? supportive foundations in your life. Okay? That's how you're going to get your victory. Spirit's going to ask you to set your intentions here. What if the only resolution that you made was to love yourself more, Leo? This is what Spirit's teaching you. It's all about self-love, baby. All about it. And as you learn to do that, you're going to elevate along your journey. You're going to be elevated along your journey as you focus on your self-worth. Can y'all see that? It says self-worth on that card. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards, Leo. All right, Leo. And look, once you do that, that's when you're going to get this success. Some of you guys, not everybody, but a lot of you guys, it's going to be fame. I'm telling you. Some type of fame or just recognition in a community, but it's big recognition I'm seeing. Okay, it's whatever, you already know what your success is, Spirit's saying. It's that dream that's inside of you. If it's not to be famous, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's to be some type of leader or something. Okay, but you are. That's who your soul already is. This is about your awakening and returning back to yourself, your higher self, coming out of the 3D matrix and out of attachment into divinity, baby. Okay, you're moving towards your success. Let me read this. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. And it's time to pamper yourself. It's time to pamper yourself. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. It's not. It's not a luxury. It's not selfish. It's a necessity for growth along this journey. It's a necessity to tap into your own divinity and to understand love, to understand the divine's love for you and how we're expected to love one another. We're not expected to love one another through attachment and condition. Okay? And when we learn about loving self and how to love self in a healthy way, we learned how to love all others in a healthy way. And that transcends into the whole collective. That's all of humanity, right? That's you doing your part to evolve the world we live in today. So that's why we're all have been. You're not alone. Okay, we've all been asked to take this action to wake up and recognize the attachments in our own lives and to have the courage to do and be guided to where Spirit's guiding us to, right? And so that's where you're at with this journey is what I'm seeing. But let's talk about a little bit more before I get into your beautiful cornucopia over here. I want to see, how are you going to be healing during this time? Leo, how are you going to be healing during this time? I can't make this up, y'all. Self-acceptance. That's what it says, right? Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine, right? So no self-help book, no mantra, no nothing is going to bring you the wholeness you're seeking, okay? It'll lead you to the water. Those things will lead you to the water, but the water that you're wanting to drink is the divine self, okay? Yourself, right? And it only comes through union with the divine self, with the divine, with higher self, with acceptance and forgiveness and just, it's okay to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect and there are no true mistakes. There's only guidance and love, okay? Like you're about to find your oneness is what I'm seeing, but it's coming through your self-acceptance and your ability to forgive yourself, I'm hearing. Forgive others, yes, but forgive yourself, okay? Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. And you're definitely moving towards the new. Let's go over here to this situation real quick that you're releasing. Why is it an attachment? Why is this energy an attachment? What is the attachment here? Yeah, you're not independent. There's no independence. It's like, I feel like I feel this deep energy of control, okay? And you lack your own independence and feeling trapped and arguing and heartbroken about something here. It says the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Okay, so you got some childhood wounds that you're going to be healing. That's got you attached to a person, place, or thing that's basically stealing your power of independence from you in some way. And you recognize this, Spirit's saying. Okay, that's why you're feeling doubtful. That's why you're questioning things, right? And you're going to move, I see you're moving away from this. You're going to claim your independence. Until you do, the tower will continue to come in. That's the storm warning, right? The tower. Towers are good. They create chaos in our life. They shake things up. They break foundations down, but all change is good. We're not meant to stay stagnant, or if we stay stagnant, if we stay in an attached energy, then we miss out on the growth. We miss out on the soul's expansion, on the expansion of divinity, of wisdom and knowledge, right? When we try to hold ourselves in a box and do things the social norm type of way, right? It robs you of your power and your independence, and Spirit's teaching you this, Leo, through a situation that you're attached to currently, that's got you out of balance, that you're about to be removed from. Whether you know, it's almost like there are no mistakes, right? Okay, and that's, you feel like you might have made a mistake with this situation, but Spirit's saying this situation was necessary. Okay, there are no mistakes. There's only opportunities for growth and expansion. There's only opportunities to learn, right? You can't make a mistake, Leo. You truly can't. It says, allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. So you got some childhood, it's your childhood wounding that has you attached to a person, place, or thing. And that wounding has to do with, I'm hearing obligation, responsibility, and fear of abandonment. So however that you take that, okay? Obligation, responsibility, and fear of abandonment. Okay, so you're afraid to make a mistake. You're afraid to let another down. You're people-pleasing, Spirit's saying. Okay, and you're putting yourself below. It's like you're putting someone on a pedestal and yourself under that person, whether you realize it or not, because you're putting that person above self always, all times. And that's not necessarily for your highest good. Yeah, Spirit wants you to trust, okay? Maybe there's something going on with trust with that person or whatever, or that job or whatever that is. It says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. And so the divine's opening up a clear path. Okay, you've been in a time of rest. You've been in a time of gaining wisdom and knowledge around a situation of attachment. Okay, you've been out of balance and feeling doubt and you know, you've been searching your fear of being alone, things like that. And so I feel like now Spirit's opening up doorways and showing you the clear path forward. And, you know, I feel like you paying attention, and that's why you're getting these dreams. They're telling you I feel like they're telling you it's time to attune to the call. Okay, you're being shown the path forward. Doorways are opening to guide you towards the next steps on your path. Spirit wants you to trust those opportunities, those doorways. Okay, and don't worry about being alone. You got a big fear of loneliness here, Leo. It says, when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Okay, look, don't be afraid of being alone, Leo. You're never alone, baby. Ever, ever, never, okay? Yeah. Hardships. It's your past hardships that have you feeling like you shouldn't be alone, or that you're supposed to be. I don't know what this is, but it's like obligation. You're going through a lot of hardships, okay? Maybe you felt alone as a child at times, and that's why it's like you're trying to hold on to an attachment for dear life, because you don't want to repeat or go back to a spot you were emotionally, mentally as a child during a time of hardship. But Spirit's telling you, you never healed. That was a time, this is coming back up. This fear of loneliness is coming back up because whatever happened in the past, it wasn't healed, it was buried. And it was around times of hardship. Now Spirit's going to tell, now that you've matured, I'm hearing, you're older, you've matured, it's time to go and look at those childhood wounds, okay? Those wounds of abandonment, of those fears of being alone, that lacking mentality, okay? That's why you got rest and rejuvenation here. And you're going to have to look at these hardships that I feel like you've been running from embracing. Okay? It says, may I, and so also another thing is what you're experiencing right now is an echo of the past, okay? In some way, form, or fashion, Spirit's saying it is. If you look at the root, it doesn't mean the situation's exactly the same, but the energies of the situation is an echo from the past. And that's a clear sign that it's time to look back and heal. Okay, you don't stay in the past, but you embrace the past. You look at it and you accept it, and you realize that there are no mistakes, that every step you've taken along your journey to this point was exactly the step needed to get you exactly to this point. So you can let go of the pressure, the condemnation of mistakes upon yourself, and start digging in a deeper way and looking at the hardships you've experienced, and trusting in the divine, in your higher self, and trusting that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to have self-acceptance and to put yourself as your number one priority right now, because that's what's needed for you. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. It's about your divine union. Okay? That's what I said in the beginning. You are God's. You are God's. You are your higher selves. You are one and unified within the divine. And so he's purging these things you've been attached to, is what I'm seeing. So let's move towards your cornucopia. Only take what resonates, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? This may or may not be for you, and that's okay. Come back and we'll you know, hopefully you'll resonate with another sign, Soul Tribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I love you so much. Thank you. I want to go, they're telling me to go to my Lord Ganesh deck for your cornucopia. Let's see what's coming in for your cornucopia. Okay, it's about a foundation. This could be a, you know, a foundation, a stable. This could be about stability, your success, okay? Definitely about your success, okay? Your recognition, your soul tribe. Tell me about this energy of cornucopia for Leo. Okay. Blessings. Oh my goodness, Leo. If you can do this work, if you truly let go of these attachments, baby, you got so many blessings coming in. And that's what I said. Blessings. Blessings of friendship. Blessings of partnerships. Some of y'all are going to be famous or are leaders in some way, okay? You got others that really look up to you and admire you, I'm seeing. And look, you got cornucopia of blessings. Not just one blessing, not just two blessings, but you're always going to be walking in blessings moving forward, I'm hearing, okay? A cornucopia of blessings, Leo. Yeah, splendor. Look, I just said it and splendor came out. You will always be walking in splendor moving forward, because I feel like along your path, this attachment or this understanding of attachment is huge for your recovery. Yeah, generosity. You're gonna start seeing. You're being okay. So generous energies are being placed around you. You're a generous person. So like-minded energies, like-minded, balanced energies, generous energies are also gonna. That's your soul tribe, Leo. Okay, so these energies that aren't as generous, that aren't evenly yoked, I'm hearing, are being removed. So that the generous energies that are going to help you along your path, those that you're going to help along their path, you know, you guys are going to find success with one another. It's like, I don't know, it's like bringing these generous energies together it's like when you're not the only generous energy, right? And you teamed up with your soul tribe who is also generous energies, you guys can it's exponential, I'm hearing. The generosity becomes exponential. The goodness, the work that can be done becomes exponential. And so that's why Spirit's moving you in your destiny, because your soul tribe's ready just like you are. Yeah, it's time to delight. You got delight here, right? Delight in your life, right? You're going to be delighted with where Spirit's taking you. You're going to be nurtured where Spirit's taking you. You're going to be delighted. You're going to be nurtured. Yeah, with this, and look, this flew over here on this situation, not this of attachment, that Spirit's telling you is a personal transformation, okay? You're going to be nurtured, you're going to be delighted, you're going through a personal transformation, a huge awakening right now, okay? And it's got to do with some of that stuff that we talked about, right? Yeah, insight, you're going to gain insight, okay? study the insights too. There's what is the Celestine Prophecy. There's a book, but there's a movie too. It's called the Celestine Prophecy. Okay, and it speaks about twin flames, and it speaks about, you know, insights. And it's a prophecy. It was prophesied, right, long ago, and we're in that time now where we're waking up to the insights. And not only are we waking up to the insights, Leo, we're teaching the insights. Some of us, like me, are teaching these insights without even realizing that's what I was doing, right? Like it was just, it's ingrained in my DNA. And so I feel like you are too, Leo. So you might find interest in looking at, if you don't want to read the book, go look at the movie. The movie doesn't do the book justice, but the book, you know, if you get time, you can listen to it on audio even, but it's called the Celestine Prophecies. But, so you're learning about the insights, okay? You are on a twin flame journey. Yeah, harmony. You're here to create harmony, to walk in harmony, to create peace. You're a star seed, baby. Okay, since you're a star seed, I'm going to go to the star seed deck real quick and just see. Okay, we're going to go to the Gateway of Light activation. And I'm going to read out of the book, but let's just see. So tell me about this, Leo. That, yeah, right now you're coming into alignment with the I Am presence, the divine presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Okay, they tell me I'm going to read that one, but I want to pull one more. What about this, Leo, specifically? What is, okay. Yeah, star gathering. You're being gathered to your star seed family, honey. Okay, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. You got to release these. Look, you're releasing these attachments and you're being put into your tribe. You're being awoken to your true tribe, I'm hearing. Okay, your generous, the generous tribe that you come from. This is beautiful. You're definitely my soul tribe, so we're being gathered. Okay? We're going to read the I Am presence, and then I'm going to read the star. I'm going to read them both. I'm excited. I want to read them both. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, I Am presence. These are they don't have numbers or pages, so I got to go through and like do the alphabet thing. Oh, there it is. I Am presence. So just take it how it resonates for you, Leo. It says the I Am presence is frequently mentioned in the Ascended Master's teachings. It's the individualized presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I Am presence and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. I agree with that sentence, okay? I feel like the divine, the I Am presence is our higher self. It is the inner call that you're being asked to attune with. Not religion, okay? Not what other people's opinions are. What is the higher self's call to you, Leo, okay? Beautiful. It's the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It's the inner Buddha or Christ consciousness. It's the part of our soul that has never forgotten that it's connected to divine love. Even when our faith is challenged, there's a part of us that knows there's something out or in there, and it's the I Am. This card is the gateway that allows you to reflect upon the fact that this incredible, infinite, divine being is within you, always aligned with love and always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I Am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. We are the divine expressing itself. We are a facet of the God particle having an individual experience, but we are part of the whole. Wow. Here's your message. You are experiencing a great shift, which is an awakening, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are expressing itself, the bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically, not with blame, okay? Not with obligation, not with feeling trapped or heartbroken and stuck to an attachment, okay? Right? Out of balance, facing the storms and thinking life's just one storm after another. No, 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 baby. You're being gathered to your star seeds here, your soul tribe. You're being recognized by your tribe, okay, by spirit, okay, and they're putting you in a firm foundation and firm partnerships that's going to bring you into the success that you've been trying to do on your own, right? That's what loneliness and success is about also. You were never meant to do it alone. You're meant to be gathered among many. We're chosen. You're chosen. And we're being gathered, okay? Stars are being aligned. We're remembering home. We're creating what we know of home here in the physical, and we're doing it with our soul family. First, we have to break free from the attachments, though, and the untruths. The things that we're here to, this is what we're here to break free, not just for ourselves, but for everybody, right? These perceptions of attachment, these perceptions of matrix love, these perceptions of obligation, these perceptions of God, right? We're here to truly manifest God the divine as a living presence that he is, or he or she is, right? It's not religion, it's expansion, it's divine expression. But anyways, so star gathering. Let's look at star gathering, and then I'm going to jump off here. I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me to get these messages out there, my beautiful soul tribe. If this helps you, please leave a comment. Let me know how you guys resonate with these. And, I pray, my number one prayer is that it does exactly what Spirit wants it, what it's supposed to do, as far as encouraging you and just giving you your confirmation of what you already are thinking and feeling and receiving from Spirit, right? All right, so we're going to read Star Gathering. There's something powerful about looking up into the midnight sky. Seeing that vast openness, we recognize that we are part of something that is beyond our understanding. This card brings that feeling directly to us. That feeling of utter connectedness to the stars, where we fall in and out of the dream state and wonder about the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Star Gathering is a powerful card. It's the energy of home. Before we join the cycle of life as a human being, we are part of the cosmos, and that feeling of being connected to the stars is a memory of what we were before. This card reminds us that we have star power and star potential. But we are not the only star in the world. For when we switch on our light, we attract more star energy and even our own star family. Beautiful. Here's your message. The stars have aligned. You have found the lost pieces of yourself and your energy, and now is your time to shine. You are magnetic, attracting people, energies, and opportunities that will allow your dreams to unfold. This is a time of wishes fulfilled. All of your dedication, focus, and dreaming has paid off, and now you can reap the rewards. It's important for you to know that this plane of existence is your rightful place, and not to spend too much time trying to transcend this reality. For you chose to be here at this time. Make the most of this powerful opportunity. If you are feeling particularly connected to certain individuals at this time, it's because you are finding your star family, beings you connected with before you entered the cycle of physical incarnation. And as long as you are connected to yourself, you are home. Oh, that's beautiful. We're going to end it there because that just kind of sums up everything Spirit was trying to talk about as to why you're experiencing the storms. And they're just telling you have a positive outlook for new beginnings. You got some new beginnings here, Leo, and they want you to see it in a positive way and as a promise of the future. They want you to stay positive for the future and stay determined and keep that drive going. Stay determined and keep your drive going because you are cultivating something beautiful here. Okay, you truly are within yourself, within your success. That I feel like you've been focused on success, but you're feeling lonely about it. Okay, you've been feeling like you're having to do it all alone, and you're not. And as you're doing that, you're also like dealing with these issues of abandonment and blame game and obligation and things like that. And these people, places, or things that have been breaking your heart, making you feel stuck and trapped. Those are attachments, babe. And Spirit's going to bring you into a place of balance, but it's coming in through chaos. You know, the chaos, the storm has to come in and clear away everything that is out of balance, that is creating the lower attachments and the lower negative energies in your perception, in your soul, so that, you know, those things can be cleared out so that the light can come in, so you can embody your true light self, your true balanced star family self, okay? Anyways, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye, beautifuls.